Hello student, welcome back to the computer online class. I am Melba handling computer for you. Have you all enjoying the days as well as learn each and everyday portions, okay? Okay, I hope everyone following computer class. I am up to the last class. I have completed from the lesson 3 half portion. Each and everyday portion you have to learn. Okay, again and again I am repeating. Every day you have to learn, play sometime as well as you have to learn it. Okay, it's if you learn, it's easy for you. Okay. I'm going to start today's lesson. Let's get into the lesson. Past 3 classes, I'm taking lesson 3. The heading is Advanced Features of Excel 2016. In this lesson, I have completed half. Today I am going to take the last 2 heading from this lesson. Let's get into the lesson. In this third lesson, we have 6 main topic. Already we learned 4. Okay, once again I am reminding you what are the main 6 topic is there. First topic is autofill. Have you heard? You may know what is autofill. Once again I'll revise. Let's listen. The second topic is flash fill. The third one is sorting. Fourth one is filtering. Up to this much we learn. Then the fifth topic is conditional formatting, and the final one is more sorting and filtering. Okay, I am going to recap these first 4 heading. Already I said these 4 heading I have completed: autofill, flash fill, sorting and the filtering. Once again I am reminding you what is autofill, what is flash fill, what is sorting and what is filtering. Okay, let's watch the video. The first one is autofill. Autofill allows you to fill the range of the cells with a series of data without actually typing it. You no need to type these things. Already it's assigned. Okay, so you have no need to type everything. Okay, the first column it's enough. Okay, if you write in the first column, after that if you drag the mouse in the whole column, automatically it will fill. For example, I can say you have the 2 predefined series. First one month of the year, second one is days of the year. For example, I can say in that MS Excel sheet, that in the first column, the first cell, if you type the first month, which is January, if you type, means after that if you drag the mouse to the whole column, automatically it will fill January, February, March, April, May, June. 12 months is there. All the 12 months it will fill in the single column. You no need to type it. First column only you have to type it. Okay, likewise the days of the week also same like that. First day Sunday or Monday. If you type only one day, if you drag the mouse to the whole column, automatically all the 7 days of the week it will fill. That is the use of the autofill. You understand? Already we learned. Already I showed the examples, everything. Have you remember? Okay, this is autofill. Next we'll see the flash fill. Flash fill have 3 steps. First one, in the first column you have to type the first name, last name and the mail ID. You have to assign it. Okay, after that in the second column you have to type only the first name. Then the third step, if you press Ctrl plus E, mean automatically everything there itself it will fill. That is called the flash fill. Okay. Third topic is sorting. Sorting is rearranging the data which may be textual, numerical or alphanumerical in a specific order. What is the meaning of this mean? In sorting, first, the data is not arranging in the proper manner. Using this sorting, we can arrange the data, everything in the proper. Okay. From the picture itself, you can see all the data. First, collapsely it have in the down. After that, in using the sorting method, everything they are arranging in the proper ways. Can you see? First everything is a blue color, next to green, then orange, red, like that properly is arranging. Okay, that is called as a sorting. Next, the fourth topic is filtering. Filtering feature is used to block or hide the data you don't want to see. A filtered range displays only the rows, columns that meet the conditions or criteria you specify. Filtering is nothing. It's a quick and easy way to find and work with the selected data. Unlike sorting, filtering does not rearrange the data. It temporarily hides the rows and columns you don't want to consider as of now. You can edit, format or print the chosen ranges of the filtered data. Okay, there are three types of the filter. First one is list value, second is a format, third one is a criteria. Okay, Excel provide the commands to filtering the data ranges. Okay, have you understand? It to block the unwanted things. That is called as a filtering. Okay, before getting into the video, listen how to open the MS Excel. Already we learned how to open the MS Excel in the previous video. Okay, each and every video I am showing how to open the MS Excel. Anyway, once again you listen how to open it. First, you have to go to the start button. I am searching here MS Excel. I have 2013 version in my lab. Press 2013 version. Here third option MS Excel. Click it. Here on blank worksheet will be there. Press the blank worksheet. Then maximize the sheet. This is the MS Excel sheet. Like that you have to open the MS Excel. Okay. Now get into the main topic of today's lesson. The main topic of today's class is conditional formatting. Okay, once again I am reminding you, this lesson totally 6 topics: autofill, flash fill, sorting, filtering, conditional formatting and more sorting and filtering. The 4 topics we learned the previous classes. Today's topic is conditional formatting. Okay, here the conditional formatting features allow you to set the cells format according to the condition you specify. For example, using the conditional formatting, you can display the numbers in a particular color depending on whether they are greater than or equal to or less than a certain value. Okay, the conditional formatting command is available in the style group. I will show what is. Listen about this conditional formatting. There are some heading is available. First one we can show the highlighting the selected cell. What are the cell we want, we can highlight it. After that you can clearing the conditional formatting. Okay, then a third point is highlighting the selected row. Okay, these 3 topic is the subheading of this conditional formatting. One by one we can see how to format using this conditional formatting. Okay, the first heading is highlighting the selected cell. Okay, I'm going to show how to highlight the selected cell. Listen. Consider the data given. Suppose you want to attendance less than 36 to be displayed in the yellow background. Okay, go first you have to select it. Select the range from B2 to F6. After selected, click the in the home tab. Press the conditional formatting option. a drop down menu will display. There you press highlight the cell rule. There you have to press it less than or greater than anything. You can, more options are available. Here I am going to show less than value, so press the less than. Here I am showing show the less than 36. Okay, what are the values from less than 36? Everything it will show highlightly. Pressing 36. After that, click here, press the, from this press custom format. Yeah, you can format it. Okay, here go in the fill option, click any color less than 36 value, it will show in that color. Okay, I am pressing the yellow color. After that I am click OK. The less than dialog box appear. There also click the OK. Though all the mark less than 36 will be displayed in the yellow background in the worksheet. Can you see all the values is less than 36? Okay. Have you understand? Like that you have to highlight the selected cell. Next I will show how to clearing the conditional formatting. The previous video I show how to highlight it. Now the video is displaying the highlighting format. Now I am showing how to clear this. Okay, listen. To clear the conditional formatting, go to the conditional formatting, down, press the clear rules. There you have to clear rules from the entire sheet. Like that you have to clear it. Understand how to highlight it, how to clear it? Okay. Then the third topic. The third topic is the highlighting the selected rows. How to highlight the selected row. Now I am going to show how to highlight the selected row. Suppose you want row with the total greater than 230 to have the background color red. The following steps will be followed. First you have to select everything from the A to 2 from up to G6. Up to that much you have to select it and click the conditional from the conditional formatting. Press new rule. So one dialog box will be displayed. There in the select a rule type box, press the use formula to determine which cells to format. That option you have to press it. Under that format value where this formula is true, there you have to type equal to G2, press the dollar symbol equal to dollar G equal to color G2, then press greater than symbol 230. So in the total value, then press, go to the format tab. There you can select the color. Okay, so what it will do mean above 230, can you see a total 230 to 226 is there? No, above 230 what are the column row is there, that column it will be displayed in red color. Can you see? Okay, you will see the formatting tool. Attendance greater than 2030 will now have a red background. Okay, like that you have to show the row. Entire row you can highlight it. Like that we can do it. Have you understand? Okay. Okay student, this is the last topic of this lesson, that is more sorting and filtering. This lesson totally 6 topic is there, up to 5 topic we learned. This is the last topic. What is the last topic? More sorting and filtering. Let's listen how to do the sorting and filtering. Suppose we want to arrange the data such that all the plain rows are on top. For this we need to sort by cell color, which can be done as has been shown in the following step. Okay, consider the data what is given in this figure. Listen. Click the from the data group, click the short button. After they will show it is displaying. I didn't selected any cells. Okay, sorry for that. First you have to select the entire cell. After select it, click the short button. Here select any color, and from the short under the column here select anyone, Monday or Tuesday or something. Here to select cell color. There select no cell color on the top. After select it, click the OK button. Now we can show the red color rows is coming under that. Okay, properly sorting by the sorting means arranging. I said processor, it's arrange it. Okay, listen how to filtering by the cell color. Okay, under that more sorting and the filtering option, it's a second heading, filtering by the cell color. How to do it? If you want to display only the red color row in the worksheet, do the following. Okay, you can show only that red color row alone. You can do it. Consider the sheet. Select, first you have to select it. After select it, click the filter button from the sort and filter group. Now the filtering symbol, you can see it. All the side filtering symbol is there. There anyone you have to press it, and under that you have to press filter by color. Here select the color, red color or any color you can select red color, click it. Now you can show only the red color rows, it's displayed in the screen. Like that we can do the filtering. These are the more sorting and the filtering option. Have you understand? Okay. This much, the lesson 3 is over. Once again I am revising all the six. I am once again telling all the 6 topics. First is autofill, automatically we can fill it. Flash fill, once if you assign only one value, if you write means automatically everything we can show it. Sorting, third topic is sorting. Sorting is arranging the data in the proper way. Then fourth topic is filtering. Filtering means it will unwanted things we can remove it, filter it. Then fifth topic is conditional formatting. Some conditional, highlighting the rows, highlighting the column, some conditional formatting we learn. The last one is the more sorting and filtering. Okay, more about sorting and filtering we learn more things. Okay, these much we learn in third lesson, advanced features of Excel 2016. Okay, so then from this I am wind up the section. Again and again watch the video and understand this lesson. If you have the laptop in your home, please do and watch the video, then do it in your lab and check it. Then it could be very easy for you. Each and every day you have to learn the portion. Okay, and I have completed the lesson 3. The lesson 3 notes I will send it into the PDF format. That also you have to write it and learn the question answer and the one word. Okay, I'm going to wind up this section. We will meet at another end of the new topic. Until bye, take care.